I saw the tracks beside the shore and knew I'd seen this mess before. The gulls had fled, the boats were wrecked, the fishermen looked quite perplexed. The waves still rolled, the nets lay torn, the village wished it had not been born. One serpent stretched from bay to bay, and Loki smiling all the way. Look what I put back in the sea, because nobody listens to me. One day of peace was all I sought, then Loki found a thing he ought not. The shore was gone, the ducks were bent, 3 jaws required encouragement. I took one look and muttered, fine, this disaster now is mine. The serpent rose through mist and spray, as large as legends claim today. His coils crossed hills and touched the sky, while Loki waved to passers-by. Look at him, Týr, isn't he grand? As farmers fled across the land, I answered with a patient stare, the kind that says, we'll discuss this later. Look what I put back in the sea, because responsibility follows me. The serpent's wake crossed half the north, and every tale grew twice its worth. Now every lake and misty shore claims they've seen monsters there before. 1,000 stories now survive, and somehow Loki feels alive. I found Thor halfway through a shout, get the hammer! Help me out. The Redbeard groaned and grabbed a rope, while I abandoned all my hope. The Thunderer glared toward the shore, as if he'd done this all before. To be fair, he had. Thor pulled left and I pulled right. We wrestled till the fall of night. The serpent laughed beneath the spray, as Loki slowly backed away. The waves crashed hard against the stone. The great snake seemed quite overgrown, and every time we gained a yard, he somehow made it twice as hard. I heard Thor growl through clenched red beard, the sort of sound all giants feared. If Loki runs, I swear by Mjolnir, I'm throwing him next. Back to the sea we pushed the snake, through every fjord and northern lake. The serpent hissed, the waters replied, as moonlight danced upon the tide. The whales returned, the boats set free, the harbor slowly found relief. Yet whispers traveled village halls of giant shapes beneath the squalls. A neck in mist, awake at dawn, a shadow where the fish had gone. Thus every northern lake received a monster someone swore they'd seen. Look what I put back in the sea, the world serpent of destiny. The fishermen repaired their gear, the villages regained good cheer. The waters calmed, the storms moved on. The serpent found the ocean song, and all was right for half a day. Then Loki opened his mouth again. I found him hiding by the shore, attempting innocence once more. I pointed toward the damaged docks, the shattered boats, the broken rocks. You pull him out, I said quite slow. You help put him back, and off we'd go. So Loki mended fishing nets, apologized with some regrets, cleaned every beach from sand to bay, and helped guide Jörmungandr away. The serpent vanished with the tide. Thor sighed, I sighed. The world but survived. Barely. In my defense, he seemed bored. He circles Midgard, exactly. I am surrounded by idiots. Sound of Loki laughing, sound of Thor yelling, sound of Thor regretting